grand finals, match number one, with a classic matchup that we have here, dating back to our second and third tournaments.
Yeah, we'll see if this can be any different than what we saw over on Winners Finals. We'll see. I believe that Chompy was able to take it 3-0 earlier.
Yep.
So looks like he's keeping with the same characters, staying solid with his pit.
I don't know if Andy plays any other characters really. I definitely know Ricky plays a couple others, but not nearly at the same level at this point. No, well, no, it's since they were too.
But these guys have also seen each other over and over again in competition, so safe to say there's no tricks that one has the other doesn't know about.
Yeah, it does look like Ricky is able to take the lead so far. About 90% lead right now. See if it's going to follow the same suit as before. Ricky does a really nice job of playing a lot of safe pressure with Pit's arrows. And yeah, he's showing that he's definitely familiar with this matchup. Being able to react anytime that Handyman is using that Blunderbuss. Closing out that first stock with an up smash. I will say it is pretty refreshing to actually see different characters in the finals. Back before, when the tournaments were local and the majors, you know, you were always seeing the same sort of top characters.
That was really clean down there by Handyman. Oh, he goes for the read.
Yeah, it didn't quite pay off though, but sometimes you have to make those risky plays. So far, the second stock is in Handyman's favor. But it is going to be pretty difficult. Coming from loser's side, he's got a lot of games to play, even if he does manage to take this. Looks like Ricky's opting to stay on the edge and just try to keep stage control instead. But able to close out that stock with a back air with another stage spike.
Oh,
Might not get too much extra credit if he doesn't be careful.
Does a pretty good job so far. Ricky's DI is really good.
he can do that all night.
Oof, that jab just lasts forever.
Oh, that jump! I don't know. Yeah, that jump put him in the blunderbuss's way. He seems to be getting a little impatient now.
Yeah, it looks like he really wants to close out the game.
Ooh. Both of them are getting close to kill range. Oh no.
Tries to escort him off the top.
didn't quite work, but this is basically an even game if you consider the weight classes of the characters.
Drop kick.
Ew.
Oh, off the.
Wait,
what?
he's alive?
Ricky with the
Oh my
directional
gosh, that guy
input.
is amazing.
No way.
So,
And
like,
Chompy being able to close out the first game with the side B. Let's see a replay of
Yeah,
that.
I had to rush to this. I didn't want to wait at all. Because he gets hit here, then also gets hit by the cannonball as well.
oh, I think, you know what? I think that's it. The cannonball saved him. Because I don't think the cannonball has that much knockback.
Shouts out to Brandon Mack, man. Thank you for the 150 stars, man. On an amazingly good replay right there, guys. Really good one. Yeah, no, Joe McPhee, you gotta clip that. That's a clippable moment right there. Ricky going up 1-0 in the first match of the grand finals right now, and they're just stage striking. I'm telling you right now, because Handyman does not play or pick another character in tournament. Yeah, Jody McPhee, that definitely was worth a clip.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what goes on for the next one. I hope that Handyman's confidence isn't shook, because he played a really good game there.
Yeah, one thing I noticed about Ricky is that he'll never throw out the side Bs, but then when it matters most, he'll throw it out.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Pit side B is a pretty punishable move on Shield, so
That is true.
So, Joe, the
Plus-
tournament with the Wolves is actually the Summer Showdown. It's interesting, the IPG on Ice. I haven't heard that one yet.
Lilac.
okay, taking us to Lilac. This is a pretty interesting pick, though. It's a really wide stage, but the platforms are a lot more spread out. I want to say that the slants don't do too much for either of these characters, so I wonder if they decided to pick this more as a for the platform layout. Truthfully, I'm a bit surprised by it. I think that that Lilac might be a stage that benefits Pit a bit more, with the platform pressure that Pit can apply with his Nair and Fair. What do you guys think?
Well, the thing is that if K. Rool recovers low, which K. Rool will typically recover low, a run off back air from Chompy can be really devastating. Because I know you can definitely still get kind of clipped under it, just even after the change.
I do find it interesting that Chompy's opting to not go for the really far carry-off combos, especially against a big body like King Cruel. But he's probably opting to respect his opponent, knowing that it is a Grand Finals match.
Oh, you went for a
Ooh,
second one.
double side B that time. This match does seem to be going in Ricky's favor so far, but we'll see how Handyman can do in changing it. Pit's counter move is really persistent. He's allowing him to really not let those cannonballs get in his way.
Oh, is he gonna punish? Or smash?
Wow. Did that just reflect off the back shield?
Yeah.
Ricky doing a lot of nice work with those combo moves.
Yeah, Handyman being a big body does make him pretty easy. Oh, the up air catches Ricky.
He's got a fair amount of work to do, but I think Rool can definitely output the damage.
Oh my god. He challenged it. Wait.
Oh
what?
no!
What? Did he air dodge by accident?
What happened? Let's see a replay. I need to see a replay for that.
I think he air dodged by accident under stage. He ran off, and he either he tried to air dodge back to the ledge, or he just did it by accident.
And you hate to see that happen. This is a match that he's winning and really kind of has going his way.
Oh, that's I blame that on online.
Yeah, it looks like it could have just been like a buffered air dodge there. But with that, we do have a 1-1.
Right, yeah, so now we're tied up at 1 apiece. And while we're waiting, let me go ahead and update the... for some reason, my star goal has not been keeping up really good tabs. We are actually at 130 stars, right? I mean, at 400 stars right now. Out of 1,600, so we are a fourth of the way.
You know, Jody McPhee, I'm not sure where that SD came from. I think we got to blame that on online. The buffer system can be pretty difficult to deal with sometimes, and sometimes you run off and just air dodge right away.
Yeah, that's definitely happened to me before.
Of all the characters that you'd think could get back, though, I'm surprised that Pit wasn't able to make it, because the up B is a really big recovery, but maybe the stage floor is just too high.
Yeah.
This match is starting off fairly even. Looks like Handy decided to maybe go to FD and give a tryout without the platforms. It will be interesting to see how the platformless play goes, because I have seen that Handy likes to use the platforms to get through the startup time of his blunderbuss and then fall down. So I wonder if he'll be able to get the space to actually be able to use that or not.
Ooh.
Ricky's showing that he really has Andy's number to be able to time that back air on his recovery. And forward smash will take that first stock.
And he evens it back up.
Nope, Handyman just evening it back up. Showing he's not going to go down without a fight here. But he is going to be carried around by combos. But his belly is actually able to break him out.
Yeah, I haven't seen Was that a down air? Oh, wow, that was clean. That was really early stock. That's bad for a handy. I haven't seen a K. Rool belly break in a long time, actually.
I feel like the buffs to King Cruel actually made it more difficult to break his belly.
Yeah, they did.
The 8.0 patch, I believe.
Yeah, that was one of the changes. But it looks like Handyman got the early stock back, so that early stock that Ricky got didn't really matter too much.
Yep, close to an even game now. It is a bit of a fun fact. I don't know if you guys have changed which language you play Smash in, but in the Japanese language version, King K. Rool is actually pronounced as King Cruel.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep.
Oh, whoa.
This is getting pretty dangerous for Handyman, getting up to 155%.
Oh, he gets caught with the back air.
And you
on the
called
jump.
it.
Alright,
Yeah.
Chompy gonna take it for 2-1.
Yeah, in those that situation, I'm pretty sure it was just there's not much Handyman could have done. Just made the wrong choice. Either jump, roll, get up attack, neutral.
That's pretty tough. I think the back air might have actually covered neutral get up on that case too. The active hitbox was covering right in that area.
Yeah, and Kinkaro is a big body person too, so
I think the only thing that he might have been able to do would be change up the timing up of his get up. Maybe he could have stayed hanging on the ledge for a little bit longer.
alright, this is potentially the last game of the night if Handyman loses this one. Oh, back to Lilat. Catches him with the up smash. Forward smash. Handyman just eating all these smash attacks.
Yeah, this is looking a little rough.
Oh.
He's
The down air up smash confirmed.
gonna take that first stock. In past tournaments, has Chompy been able to take the bracket from winner's side each time, or
No,
how's that
so
going?
last week he was actually on loser's side, and Ruckus actually 3-0'd him in winners to go to grand finals. So Ricky had to come back out of losers last week in order to win.
Interesting. Okay, Handyman just trying to get that first stock off, but might be able to take it with this.
Yep. Definitely got a forward smash.
That said, Chompy's gotten almost 100% lead right now, so it's going to be a pretty difficult way to catch up, but we'll see what King Cruel can do.
Ooh, dash attack. Oh, that's kind of impressive.
Yep, but King Cruel was doing a good job of mixing up his timing. It looks like he was using some move to stall his recovery.
Oh,
That said, looks like he's getting caught, but he does live being a big, heavy character. But that arrow...
And using his stomach to try to protect the arrows.
Took a lot of damage from that though, all the way up to 191.
Yeah,
And Ricky
that's-
looks like he's trying to sew this up right now. Not in the position he wants to be right now. Oh, tried
Ooh,
to stomp
go
it.
for the- Ooh, but he's able to close out. Okay, so this could be really close. He's only got a 36% deficit, 50%.
No,
Uh-oh.
I mean, oh my God.
you're never gonna get the numbers correct because.
No, Chompy does not let go of the pressure.
And right there, we're already up to 112%.
It seems like it must be a pretty difficult matchup though for King Cruel. It seems like Pitt is able to really stick the pressure on him.
Well,
He's
the
not
other
really,
thing I think is also really good is that Ricky is pretty familiar with this bout. These guys, once again, they fought each other a few times now, and I can say the difference from those first two times. Wow, good reflect right there. The difference from those first two times is that Ricky is definitely using that block a lot more to stuff Cannonball. And this is a dangerous scenario. Ooh, does not guess right. That definitely could have killed.
Ooh. Good hold on the shield to prevent that smash attack from
This
killing
could
him.
go either way. Oh, what the dunk! Dunk! He dunked on him! Oh, we got to go back on that. Joe McPhee, you already know what it is. That right there is worth a clip.
Good call.
Here it comes.
Forcing
What?
the jump there with the cannonball, only to snag his recovery with that dunk.
Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. They're right back at it. 2-2 in this. Andy with a chance to reset really quickly. Let's see what happens. I don't even know. They didn't even say, so we're going to see. There was no discussion on where they were going to go next. So here we are.
So this is back at Smashville, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back.
Yep.
Is it back to? Did they play on Smashville already?
Actually, I don't know.
I don't think they did. I
Yeah,
think the
all the
Smashville
matches
that
are
we
mixing
saw
up, guys.
was in the previous match where it was Ruckus versus Handyman.
Okay. But okay. Oh, that's a really early start.
Early down air spike. Chompy returning the favor about saying, "You want to dunk me? I'm gonna dunk you." And early in the game, let's see if Handyman can handle the mental damage from that.
Ooh, goes
Ooh.
for forward smash.
Calling out the forward smash with a roll.
Oh,
Oh,
gets, gets hit
Boy,
with the
for a
forward
second.
smash. Oh, he gets
but he's
the-
getting dunked in return.
Oh my god, so many dunks.
It can be really difficult to get back against Pitt because of the aerial mobility of that that forward air.
Oh. I like how Chompy used those jumps to space away from Handy.
Good patience from both players there. Handy using his crown to apply a lot of pressure, but Chompy showing that he is just fine dealing with it.
And Ricky doing everything to put this as far as he possibly can with
Oh,
the extra
boy.
stock that he has. This is probably
But
going to do
Barry
it.
into forward smash is going to close that out.
Oh man,
Let's see.
this could be
It's
either.
going to be pretty difficult, but Handyman does have rage on his side. So we'll see if he's able to defend his...
Oh, what?
Though.
Oh my
He
God.
returned the
I could-
favor. He returned the favor. He returned the favor. Was like, I'm dunking back on him.
Oh man, that was hard to see. Like it was off stage. I'm like, who got who?
No, I
Yeah.
was worried for a second, and then I was able to see the tick on the sock right there. Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
what a great game.
Excellent game.